26 days on from becoming FIFA Club World Cup winners, Chelsea are back at the bridge for their first of just two pre-season friendlies. And tonight they take on perhaps the Bundesliga's biggest unknown quantity.
Part dress rehearsal, part diagnostic test. This is now about getting the Palmer, looking for space. Clever, Estevao. It's a corner to Chelsea, whose supporters are very much enjoying score last season. Best scoring campaign of his career. Cole Palmer missed that at the front post, and Philip Jorgensen needed to be alert.
That's actually not a bad save, that. Little deflection, and he sees it quite late. It's a very, very young side, Chelsea.
Caicedo! Fancied it from long range. Just over a year ago, Moises Caicedo scored for Santos. Slightly scuffed attempt. Gusto! Gusto, who's never scored a senior goal in his career. That'll be in it for Cucurella. He's got Delap inside him. This is Liam Delap! Either side of the goalkeeper would surely have given Chelsea the lead.
Yeah, but am I?
Santos, he's pushed him far ahead of Estevao, who's quick, but he's not there. What a first touch. Tries to loop it. Back off the crossbar. And a debut goal at Stamford Bridge for Estevao. The boy from Brazil has arrived at the bridge. And the Chelsea fans are loving what they're seeing of him so far.
I mean, what a dream start for the young man. He is not lacking in confidence. We have spotted that already. I'll tell you what, he's not lacking in ability either. But you have to be calm in that moment. And that's exactly what it is.
And it's played in for Delap, who did well to get there ahead of Flecken. And Mark Flecken has just had an uncertain last few minutes here at Stamford Bridge as Chelsea really turn up the heat.
Well, he'll say he saves that, and I think he does save it, but...
Delap was stretching. Flecken, I think, would have had it covered. Cole Palmer showing the wide range. Chelsea aren't hanging around. Now Gusto down into the turf and punched away.
I mean, they actually don't look as...
Delap. Chelsea's midfield continuing to...
Could be okay at the start of the season. However, midway through the season, and the bad weather comes in and the tiredness gets in, a few injuries come, and they already have one big one.
And left feet here. And seeing how they could play in tandem.
Tell you something, the good players, they want more good players around.
Hang on, Kwanzaa has caught Palmer here, and it's a yellow card for Gerald Kwanzaa, and the reaction from Cole Palmer shows you what he felt of that.
So you can't protect yourself with those sort of tackles, because he's got your...
Santos leaves it for Estevao. Chalobah!
Over there, and Chelsea can't really afford to have anyone injured over there, but we'll talk about that in a moment.
Gusto returning it to Cole Palmer. Ronaldo's the defender. Estevao, fearless. George. Corner to Chelsea. Estevao. George against Tella again. Took a little deflection on the way through, but it guided it closer to Flecken. Wake up call for Eric Ten Hag. Estevao. Palmer. His first ever appearances was here at Stamford Bridge. And again, it's a wasted up for Leverkusen so far. Now Grimaldo takes the corner. Get it down on his ankles. Andrick. Challenged by Moises Caicedo, and then the referee gives the free kick to Leverkusen.
Well,
the foul he thinks was from Chalobah.
Well, we'll see. We'll get a replay of it. I thought Caicedo seemed...
It is Grimaldo. That was a better one. And Philip Jorgensen makes his most impressive save of the evening so far.
Weird angle that can go so low here. But he's got it on that bench.
Good save from Mark Flecken. I mean, we know what a good goalkeeper he is. Only missed Chris to himself here. And the Brazilian is denied by Flecken. Tell you what, he lashed that shot. There was power on it from Estevao. Flecken somehow denied the Brazilian a second goal in this first half. This could be the final attacking passage of this first half at Stamford Bridge. Cucurella won't get onto that. The second half here is they finish the first under pressure. Everyone back inside their own penalty area. Kwanzaa's header.
As you possibly can, but he's been kept safe.
Pedro Neto back to Balogusto.
It just shows you the power he can bring on. Harlow, Chalobah's a big one going off there.
I mean, Antley to hold him up. Good touch from Estevao. Balogusto. Estevao stretching. He did so well to creep into that position.
I mean, the movement's brilliant. I mean, he just makes the run there. He checks it a little bit, but you look.
By him, Hato helps it on. Tyreek George in. Delap trying to get up off the ground. Was he fouled? Chelsea fans more than players appealing for a penalty there.
I'll have to say they'll shout.
He is creeping inside of Tyreek George. George underneath it as he drilled.
I think Tyreek's trying a little bit too hard, isn't he?
The pitch long to get Achapong out of jail there. Disappointing delivery, very low with the...
Keenan, however...
It worked out for him. Right, here is a chance for Schick, his first of the night. Tosin was very close, it's gone out for a corner. Patrick Schick, who got 27 goals last season. He'll be hoping that he'll get a few more opportunities like this tonight.
So no, that's...
Two. Nathan Tella. Chelsea for all their chances. Here is Estevao. Bit of pinball as it... Short run up from Pedro Neto. Floated in. Here's Pedro Neto, another who wants to impress tonight. And that's deflected away off Grimaldo. Leverkusen adjusting to the new reality. Xabi Alonso gone to Spain. Eric Ten Hag taking over the reins. So many high-profile players leaving.
Flying back, but also stepping into midfield as well.
Neto, too close to fleck it in the end. He's looked sharp though, Pedro Neto, in those exchanges. He looks to be offside here. There's no flag yet though. Cavani.
This as well, and now they'll get João Pedro on.
That is some speed, and he tees it up, and Estevao should have had his second. Maybe had more time than he realised. New names in the door, but you can't argue with the fact they're beginning to win trophies. Push to the back there gives a whistle from the referee. Stuart Atwell.
Create a buzz, and certainly Gittins is one of them.
It's Neto's delivery. Gittins wasn't too far away from it. Neto trying to turn provider. Dancing. Such feet. And at the end, too many defenders to try and blast past, but tell you what, they are being spoiled for choice. Gittins unselfishly tried to pull it back for João Pedro. Soba, not a bad ball. Flag was raised on the far side anyway, so it's a mute point whether it was a foul because Bayer Leverkusen were clipped in by Reece James, but to Neto trying to find the angle. Oh, and he does, and he almost wrong-footed the goalkeeper. Really good reaction from Mark Flecken. Everyone expecting Pedro Neto to send that into the far corner. And
it looks exactly the same.
Leverkusen looking ragged there. Grimaldo should have cleared it. João Pedro trying to take it off. Seal an impressive performance. Cleverly left by Pedro Neto. João Pedro! That's the second goal that seals the win for sure. Chelsea's opening pre-season friendly, and they really have picked up where they left off. 2 goals from Brazilians for Enzo Maresca as João Pedro joins in.
Yes, he joins in. It's a good goal, it's a good finish. But come on, the Genesis Antwi down the right-hand side. Just watch this for a drop of the shoulder. Absolutely brilliant. Stands up and gone. He's back to the goal line there. You can't defend that really. You get to the byline there and cut it back. It's up.